Hello, I'm Scott Bocciano here at Mobile World Congress 2017 and I'm talking to Gabriel Brown, Principal Analyst at Heavy Reading. So Gabriel, why don't you start by telling us a little bit about some of the business opportunities that 5G is going to present?
Yes, I think so. 5G, in the first instance, about performance in the three main dimensions we all know about. But really the objective is to kind of build a network platform that will enable other industries, different verticals to kind of build services on, essentially to innovate on. And that's really the big opportunity as we go to this next generation, I think. And
to create all these new opportunities, there's going to have to be a sort of pretty major overhaul of the core network, isn't there? So why don't you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, so to really get the full capabilities of 5G, we're going to need a new system architecture and a new core network to go with it. So we're at the stage now where we have a pretty good outline of what that's going to be, but it's just going through what they call normative phase and standardization. We know some of the principles. It's going to have decoupled control and user plane. It's going to be multi-access, mobile and fixed. And in terms of the implementation, pretty much the expectation is it's going to be what's so-called a cloud-native type implementation.
Okay, and just to finish off, can you give us some kind of a sense of the journey from here to there, how we're going to sort of evolve the network from where it is now?
Yeah, so there's quite a few aspects to evolution, but we just look at it from a kind of core perspective. So in the first instance, you could introduce 5G NR, 5G new radio. It's actually going to be possible to introduce that on an LTE core and RAN, so that's called non-standalone mode, and that's actually there's an initiative to accelerate that and kind of get a freeze at the end of 2017 this year and really push it forward. From there, you are still going to need to go to what we call NG core, new 5G core in time. The idea here really is if you are already making a move toward cloud native in 4G, as you go to 5G, that transition will be kind of somewhat easier. It is a new core still, but there's enough parallels between advanced 4G and early 5G.
Okay, thank you very much. That was really interesting. So that was me talking to Gabriel Brown, Principal Analyst at Heavy Reading at Mobile World Congress 2017.